Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough. Jacksonville Jaguars. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. 10 Lobo.
Mike's 59. You must be.
Greystone travel.
Check 31. Check 31.
Shoot.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Freeman. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, high 7.
Here I come. Jim.
Throwing his lock on third down.
You got ball.
Right side here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's go.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Ready, set.
Mike 5-9. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
Ready.
On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Mike's 59.
Check Mike. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Tackles.
To throw on third down. Block. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early and down a distance count.
Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Run coverage excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times do we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus? Tackling the runner for a loss.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Calling a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Mike's 59.
Hey, exit.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the gun on third down, Lock.
Watch the pass.
This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
General West.
Check it out, read. Switch.
Leo. Let's go.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Any weapon.
Where to go, G?
Rock it.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Hey, lock it.
Bang. Rush in. Check.
Hit it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Down.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal.
Shoot.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for third and goal. This opening drive has taken them to the 2, but now they come up on a third and goal.
Kill.
Go. Get it.
They'll try to run this one in. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal. And McManus able to put it through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Check out. Line 40.
Watch the run.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go, baby.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, he's got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Back to throw, Locke. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains. Standing by in Denver, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Jaguars coming out for the first time, and it's Gardner Minshew leading the way. Gardner Minshew the second, to be precise. Minshew, the Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year a season ago at Washington State, and he didn't get long to acclimate himself to the NFL. He was in there Week 1 following the shoulder injury to Nick Foles, and he's acquitted himself quite well here in his short time at the reins.
6-6, pull it high.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Got his man, it's Eifert. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. And the offensive unit now for the Jaguars.
And here comes Leonard Fournette, the big, and I mean big, tailback out of LSU. When he takes the ball inside, people make decisions about whether they want to tackle him or not. He needs enough speed to get to the perimeter and outrun defensive backs. When he puts it all together, he makes the Jaguars' offense very difficult.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish the ways too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
And able to find Conley. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Ready. 90, Wolf.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
5.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
And the catch good. It's Eifert. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Watch the run. They're running.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, Fournette. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Let's go now.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Get it.
Now Minshew. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Callahan.
All day, every day.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Check 26, check 20.
Topper!
First carry for Royce Freeman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
70.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, wahoo! Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Locke. He sets to fire deep, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
They look to throw. It's Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Fant, the first-round pick out of Iowa, taken 20th overall. 2nd tight end taken in the draft. Amazingly, the 2nd Iowa tight end taken in the draft. His teammate T.J. Hawkinson, 8th overall. He was selected by the Lions, but Noah Fant really wowed everyone in Indianapolis at the Combine, and now trying to parlay that into an impressive NFL career. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
60 or. Drop deep.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
It's easy work, and it's coming
backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Mike's 59. Mike's 50.
On 3rd down, Locke. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum of the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and then angled for him and then shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
Here we go.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Greystone trap. Dude.
Off play action, it's Minshew. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Check my 45. Hey, 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 hey.
Ready?
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Watch the screen.
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it second down and 11. No score after one on EA Sports.
Push him back. Now.
Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about his last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Minshew. Short pass, Eifert on the receiving end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
So third and long, here's Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that is pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. And tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, 2 teams. Now Rocky lost the football to town. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. And a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Blocked again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. And think back to 2018. Many people thought it would be Royce Freeman taking over as the lead back in Denver. Spent a 3rd-round pick on him, but it was Philip Lindsay. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Jaguars.
Touchdown.
D.D. Westbrook,
Touchdown.
his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to bounce that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows in the scoreboard.
Throwing now is Locke. He's got his tight end fed. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
On the ready.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Alpha.
44's to Mike. 44's to Mike.
Deep grip. Deep grip.
Block now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside.
Come on, fellas.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
18.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Block now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready. 91.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Smooth.
44.
Block will try again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Let's make these
A
babies
lot
cry.
of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Rip left. 44.
Look at me. Zipper.
Here we go. 44. 44.
Say go.
To throw on 3rd down. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26.
50. Slant. Hey, box drop. Box drop.
Mike 5'9". Mike 5'9".
Hey, let's get some pace.
On play action. Lock. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tim Patrick, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Great corner route there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, he's not pretty good to this point. Now pass there, complete to Westbrook. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Big hit.
But if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. And get that to Fournette. Complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never called the play-action fake.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back working in.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Melvin, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
General West.
Number 53, Mike 53. Watch the curl, watch the curl.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
He wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. He's at the 50. 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A bad third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Showing it, showing it.
On 1st down, Rock. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through. Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, we have time in the pocket and waiting for him to clear the cross.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by McManus is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that, too. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Pull it high. Now.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
15 line. 15 line.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Fire.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. This is the tight end fan. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route. But he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to trap the ball in another.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
60 outlaw.
In your face.
From midfield, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end fan. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 39.
8-3.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Here we go.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. Nobody asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check, 59. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Joe Schobert able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man. That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the field goal there caps what winds. To be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder Are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Got his man, it's Eifert. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw it to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
91.
Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Crunch time, defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
There we go.
Chris Conley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from the wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
SOS.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Echo.
Mike spoke both.
Throwing on first down is Locke. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
We got this.
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
X3, 218, chop it. Go.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Locke looking middle, and it's incomplete. DJ Hayden right there on the coverage. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
30 base.
Mike.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Switch.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. The connecting here with DJ Shark. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, Big plays to result.
And a big play resulted right there. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Don't say nothing.
On 2nd down, Minshew. And he completes it to Westbrook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Ready.
Now Leonard Fournette. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and 12, Minshew. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Jaguar football here. They'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. Minshew sets to throw. The open man is Westbrook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
no, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground?
And pressure gets to him again. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Mike, check, 59.
On 1st and 10, here's Lock. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lock. He finds an opening past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Any weapon. Hey, seam 6.
Throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
59. Mike's 59.
No. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Trying to lay one up deep. And it's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the gain of 39 that time. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They were zooming past that number there. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. From the gun, it's locked. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Able to get there and pick it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's 6. Touchdown, baby.
Been a bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw it.